Trending on the news, Muslims in Calabar celebrate Eid al-Fitr in conclusion of Ramadan with prayers and merriment. Plus, Governor Otu, invested as NIPR patron, urges Nigerians to promote unity. Details of this and more presently. You are welcome to Nta Calabar News at 7. I am Maureen Leo Ajom. The news in detail. Muslim Ummah and Nigerians have been charged to translate the virtues of Ramadan, which include tolerance, peace, love, humility and unity to everyday lifestyle for the security and prosperity of the country. This was reiterated by the Imam Bugubri Central Mosque Calabar during the Eid prayers at the University of Calabar prayer ground to round off the holy month of Ramadan and celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Paul Abel was there and now reports.
Ramadan is one of the pillars of Islam, a very important date in the Islamic calendar, marking a 30-day period of fasting and prayer by all Muslims. With the sighting of the moon by the Sultan of Sokoto and declaration of the end of the holy month of Ramadan, the celebration of the 2026 Eid al-Fitr began in an exciting mood for the Hausa Fulani community in Cross River State as they converged at Bogobri in Calabar and then proceeded to the University of Calabar Eid praying ground. With the old, young, small and great, including women, assembling at different locations for this yearly ritual, the presiding imam at this ground emphasizes on the virtues of Ramadan and the need for oneness.
People just peace, no fight. Muslim no good fight. That no be Muslim, no be better Muslim. They do fight. Muslim just Allah say ya ayyuhallazina amanu udkhulu fi salmi khafa wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaytan innahu lakum aduwwun mubin.
The Sarki of the Hausa Fulani community in Cross River State and other Muslim faithful commend Governor Basir too for the peaceful coexistence among religious groups in the state and sue for sustenance of peace and unity.
All the necessary security we need and what we're supposed to have as a kind in terms of protection and all that, we've all gotten it from our state government. The message, it's always about love, peace and being in good harmony with each and every one.
In Nigeria today, if you witness, I can be proud to say Cross River State is the only state where there has never been any clash between the Muslims and the Christians before, since 1904.
The problem of economic issue we are having and also the insecurity, we keep on praying for Almighty Allah to bring peace to the people of Nigeria and the world at large.
We thank Allah that today we have to show love to everyone. We have to pray for our nation, we have to pray for our state, we have to pray for our family, we have to pray for everyone.
Prayers were offered for the state and the nation, as the Muslim community is expected to continue to show love among members of the society in the spirit of the Salah celebration.
The message as the Muslim community celebrate Eid al-Fitr 2026 is peace, love, unity, and tolerance among Nigerians. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
In preparation for a Hajj free Eid al-Fitr celebration. The Cross River State Police Command, under the leadership of Commissioner of Police Rashid Afegbua, is strategizing and deploying adequate human and material resources with a view to beefing up security across the state before, during, and after the celebration period. In a press release signed by the Police Public Relations Officer of the Command, ASP Sunday Etokwa, the Commissioner further states that an operational order for the Eid al-Fitr celebration has been put in place to monitor hoodlums and other criminal elements during the period. To this end, area commanders, divisional police officers, tactical commanders, special squads, surveillance and patrol teams have been directed to embark on continuous and massive raids of identified black spots within their area of responsibility, as such raid must be conducted in accordance with the standard operating procedures of the Nigeria Police Force and in line with the agenda of the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Riwan Disu. The Commissioner of Police admonishes Muslim faithful and all the people of the state to celebrate Eid al-Fitr with restraint and dignity while assuring the public of enhanced delivery. He also appeals to well-meaning citizens with useful and genuine information to remain focused in supporting the police and other sister agencies in their determination to ensure peaceful coexistence in the state and the country at large. Governor Basio too is extending warm felicitations to Muslim faithfuls across the state and Nigeria as they join millions of believers around the world to celebrate the joyous festival of Eid al-Fitr. In a goodwill message signed by his Chief Press Secretary Linus Ogbogo, the governor commends the Muslim Ummah for successfully completing the sacred observance of Ramadan, a period devoted to fasting, prayer, reflection, and charity. Governor too observed that the festival offers a unique opportunity for Nigerians across religious and ethnic divides to strengthen the bonds of unity, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence, and urge Muslims to mark the festival with gratitude, moderation, and generosity. It's now time to take a break, and the news continues. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Good to have you back on the other side of the news. Cross River State Governor Basio too is urging Nigerians to promote unity and peaceful coexistence while working to shatter negative stereotypes about the country. Governor too stated this during his investiture as patron of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations (NIPR), citing his people-centered leadership approach driven by a desire to impact humanity.
Governor Basiotu's administration is driving sustainable growth through infrastructure developments, agricultural revolution, and people-centered governance. In recognition of his strides, the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations invested him as patron, commending his projects with economic value.
We were pleasantly surprised that we have taken up a project that will now link Uyo and Calabar in a seamless manner, what we were saying. We were also taken to a road, the NNPC road, that used to be a gridlock In fact, somebody said that the next name would have been Gridlock Road. But you have dualized that road, and then we now have free flow of traffic. We saw the transformation we did at the State Library.
Governor too pledges to promote NIPR's code of ethics, urging citizens to practice mutual respect.
Nobody came into this world to be a killjoy. Whatever you're doing, which has some psychological impetus, is so that you can damage somebody not by using a bullet, but by the language you use and the depression in terms of the psychological problems that you mounted. At times, you feel like might lose confidence completely because the way of manner you address such. A lot of people, the moment you mention Nigeria, they begin to develop. All this is because of the behavior of just few. They generalize it, and then Nigerians take it almost what it is today. But I want to applaud this youth for taking this challenge because Nigeria was once great.
Deputy Governor of Cross River State, Peter Ode, describes the award as well-deserved.
The hard work, the good work is beginning to pay off. The country and the world at large is beginning to see that His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State is doing well. And we all live in Cross River State, and we can go to sleep with our eyes closed. You know what it used to be like, kidnapping here and there, all that is a thing of the past. And I can say clearly that Cross River State is the safest subnational to do business in Nigeria.
The events featured a procession and souvenir exchange between the state government and NIPR. In Calabar, Justina Itham, NTA News.
Still from the government house, Governor of Cross River Sebastio too has directed that any member of the State Executive Council and all political appointees intending to contest in the 2027 general elections must resign from office on or before 26 March 2026. In a press statement signed by the Chief Press Secretary, Linus Ogbogo, the governor gave the directive during a meeting of the State Executive Council, stressing the need for clarity of purpose in governance. The governor emphasized the need for undistracted governance, noting that the mandate is to serve diligently and deliver campaign promises and in line with global best practices intended to guarantee a level playing ground for all. And that's about the size of a package. We thank you so very much for watching.